Hi, I'm Seth Conway with Monroe Tractor. I was asked to talk about a little bit of the one of the holes that we've seen as a company develop, and we're talking about trying to capitalize or capture back some of this the service dollars that we're missing. We found a hole in between sales and service, so we're trying to attack this as a product specialist in the precision farming group, and eventually the way we need to see it is work as a partner with our customers and offer them the right choices in the right areas and move them in the direction that they need to go, not the way that the industry thinks that they need to go. So we're going to try and recoup some of our dollars. One of the things we were talking about doing was bringing in inventory from the OEMs without our precision packages included into it. We can help manage our own inventory by keeping unwanted items off the shelf, and then we could fill from stock and try and put the right pieces in place for the customer, because the customer may be a Trimble guy, and I don't want Case IH equipment coming in with it and then having Case IH sitting on the shelf, or vice versa. You know, not, again, trying to find a best fit for the customer is in the best scenarios that we can provide. So that allows us not to have a whole bunch of unwanted stock and inventory that's not going to roll or not going to turn. You know, it's not going to take you very long for a kit to add up. You know, and you've got $10,000-$15,000 sitting on the shelf that doesn't turn for a 2 or 3 year period. It may not be that long, but there's no sense in having it sitting there when it's pretty much Case IH, Trimble, those suppliers have made it pretty much at an arm's length to get hold of. You know, you can have it in relatively short order. So it's going to help us do a better job of managing managing our inventory. And like I was saying, it would be kind of a made-to-order sub. You know, so you bring a piece of equipment in, and you're putting the right stuff on it that the customer, the end user wants. So our avenue or our thought process in this direction would be to fill the gap between sales and service, because our salesmen aren't necessarily going to be the guys that are going to go out and start the equipment and make it run in the field. And our technicians can pretty much diagnose and troubleshoot and fix anything that there is in there. But neither one of those two groups are going to be able to take that machine and put it in the ground and make it perform at the top end of the spectrum that it's supposed to. So our precision farming group will kind of maintain a product specialist role, encompassing precision farming under an umbrella that'll take the reins on making that equipment run and perform at the top end that it's supposed to. So anything from demonstrations to startups of the machines, being involved with our service department on the setup and the PDIs and checking things that are lost or not necessarily on the check sheet that's there, and going out with our salesmen prior to the sale and making sure that all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed, so that we're not missing anything. So again, so it would help alleviate some of those problems in inventory that are going out, where he goes out and says, oh, well, we're just going to set him up with this and he wants auto guidance. Well, it's not necessarily the right auto guidance that he uses or that he's accustomed to. So we're going to try and at least fill that gap, I guess. So.